Vamsi Vibutsita Karanavaniradavad Pitambaradharuna
This is perfect.
It is so beautiful.
Absolutely. So, what do you think of the book so far?
Okay. Is the Siddhartha Buddha or is that Gautam? Because that's the only part that is confusing.
Yeah, I think that Gautam is Buddha and Siddhartha is a character that was affected by him. But then again, I don't know. I think it's open to your own interpretation. So, what do you think?
Okay, what if the book as a whole is a massive interpretation of the Siddhartha Gautam? I mean, it's as if each character is a different manifestation of him, and they all come together representing him as a whole.
That sounds perfect to me. Is this good?
So, how long have you had those boots?
Let me see. I got them as a gift when I was a freshman in college.
They look good on you.
You don't say.
You said you got him as a gift.
Yeah.
My roommate, he was big into hiking and everything to do with the outdoors, I guess. And at that time, I wasn't. And he was always asking me to go hiking, and I always said no, and my excuse was that I didn't have any hiking boots. So, of course, one day he shows up with a brand new top-notch pair of hiking boots that he bought me.
And so did you go?
Yeah, I had to. And as it turned out, I had an awesome time. And ever since then, I haven't been able to stay away from the outdoors.
Interesting. I always thought it might be your dad's fascination with nature or something. I guess I was wrong.
Let's put out this fire.
Elijah? Elijah! Elijah! Hey! Over here! Over here! My boyfriend! He just vanished! I don't know where he is. He was here, like I was just with him a couple of hours ago, and now he's just gone.
Okay, calm down. We live just up the lake. How does a warm blanket and a hot cup of tea sound?
No. Did you hear me? My boyfriend is missing. I can't find him.
I understand. It's just very cold out here. And when a body gets this cold and a mind gets this frantic, then rational thinking just goes out. We want to help you all we can. Is there anything we can do?
Do you have a phone?
Oh, I'm sorry, miss. We haven't had a telephone since 1988. But as I said, we live just up the lake. And you need a place to recollect yourself. We'd be happy to accommodate you for the night. And then in the morning, if you'd like, we could take you into town.
Okay.
Okay, hop on in. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm John Raymond. This is my wife, Cynthia.
Hi.
And this is our son, Braden.
Hi, Brandon.
And you are?
Oh, I'm Maria.
Maria. It's nice to meet you, Maria. So, Maria, where are you from?
Michigan.
Michigan, you don't say. So what brings you all the way down here?
My boyfriend is a journalist, and we were coming down here on our way to Baton Rouge to cover the hurricane. And
Not to worry, Maria. We'll sort it out soon enough. Oh, Maria, in this house we take our shoes off at the door.
Oh, I'm sorry, of course. am so sorry.
No problem. Don't worry about it. Well, I guess we could show you to your room, and you could get settled in a bit, and later we'll have some dinner, and you could join us if you'd like.
Oh, yes, that sounds lovely. Thank you.
Braden, could you show Maria to the guest bedroom and help familiarize her with the facilities, please?
Yes, absolutely. Right this way. This is where you'll be staying. There are fresh sheets on the bed and extra blankets in the closet if you need them. Also, some of my mom's old clothes are in there too, if you need some clean ones to change into. There are clean towels and washcloths in the cupboard, and a few boxes of toothbrushes and bottles of toothpaste under the sink. And you're more than welcome to anything else you find. So, most of all, just make yourself at home. Any questions?
No, I think you covered everything. Thank you, Braden.
Maria, since you're our guest, I thought what better way to become acquainted than a little one-on-one cooking. So, Maria, do you like spaghetti?
Yes, I do. Actually, my grandmother used to make it for me all the time.
I'll bet she had a special recipe.
Yes, her special recipe was chili powder and just a hint of cinnamon.
That sounds fabulous. So she made the sauce from scratch. Did she synthesize the noodles as well?
What?
She'd make the noodles from scratch.
Oh, yes. My grandma and grandpa actually fell in love that way.
Could you tell me how your grandmother and grandfather met?
Sure. Well, let me see. My grandpa worked in the kitchen at this local restaurant called Bellissima, and actually my grandma's dad owned the place. My grandma worked there as a waitress, and on her off nights, she would go into the kitchen. And they talked, and they cooked together, and they fell in love.
Did you ever cook with your grandmother?
Yeah, all the time.
Think you still got it?
What? Oh, cooking.
Yes, cooking, silly. Come on over, take over. There you go. And don't let it boil over.
I won't. Oh.
You know, sometimes when you think you know somebody, You didn't know him at all.
I'm sorry.
We're not so bad after all. Now let's make some spaghetti.
Okay.
Hey Maria, I'm really glad you came
Oh
here.
my god. Brayden?
How long have you and your boyfriend been together? Have you
I'm
two
trying
been
to
together
sleep.
long?
Can we talk about this in the morning?
How did you meet?
Brayden, can you?
Will you have sex with me?
What the hell are you talking about?
You know, I don't have any friends other than my mom.
I think you should leave now.
Well, good morning, sleepyhead. How about some flapjacks?
Oh, that sounds great.
Just have a seat there next to Braden. We put a place for you, cutlery, a fork, knife.
How'd you sleep?
Just fine, thanks.
Good. Yeah, you fell right back asleep. Didn't seem to feel a thing.
There you go. Let's see if that doesn't put some roses in those cheeks. So once you finish up with breakfast, we can go see about getting the vehicle started, and then we can take you into town.
Oh, that sounds great.
You're very pretty, Maria.
Well, thank you.
Do people tell you that often?
No, they don't.
Well, why don't we see about getting that vehicle started now? You better get some shoes on, silly.
My shoes were next to that pile. I can't.
Oh yeah, they're in the closet right behind the pile.
Thank you.
So you all ready? Maria?
Uh-oh.
Shut up!
So, what do you think of the book so far?